Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK. And massive crowd on hand, as usual, here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sports. You watch it in the football game. You watch it, you hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans showed up.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. All right, round one action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why?
Poirier's going for a choke here.
That guillotine is very tight. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll it to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Getting him out here.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Seconds now to go in the opening round. Poirier's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Five minutes in the books.
Stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback.
Head off the center line and watch from the counters with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. Massive elbow from the clinch.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Man, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight punches there again. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Figueiredo gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Good round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did the previous round, picture-perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Figueiredo's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. There's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful. He's got to start going down.
A little single collar tie there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Figueiredo's back to the side control now. Poirier's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Figueiredo. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Figueiredo's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Figueiredo. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Making all these shots count. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so a nice performance wall-to-wall by Dustin Poirier. He gets it done by decision. Really didn't force the